Okay guys, been out here for about an hour fishing. Caught one giant bluegill so far with the gold minnows. Pan fishing, bass fishing is what we're trying to do today. But we got the first fish of the day, which is a decent sized bluegill, which we'll be releasing him. Got one. That's a bluegill. Big old bluegill. Well, it ain't a skunk day. Okay guys, we're up here fishing today and we got one bluegill so far. Thought it was a catfish for a minute because bluegill kind of fight like catfish. To me they do. But we did get one bluegill on the board, but that's about it. Sorry we couldn't get the whole action on camera. It's been a slow grind since I've been out here. We're in a different spot of this lake I usually fish at, and I didn't bring my chartreuse colored gulp alive minnows, so we're over here using the standard color of gulp alive minnows and orange and chartreuse. Really, I mean, any color you can catch them on, but you know, the standard, I think this one is avocado or some kind of, not avocado, but it's some kind of, I think it's a smelt maybe, I'm not sure, I'd have to look at them. It's yeah, black shad is what it is. So they're black shad. It's not a chartreuse color by any means. Probably catch a bunch of catfish on them out here with it. That's why I usually catch the majority of my catfish on is these gulp alive minnows. Of course, I ran up on a big old tree. And there's a lot of hydrilla in the lake right now. I mean, I've been nailing the hydrilla like crazy. And the wind is really bad too, so. But we're out here using the old ultralite, trying to catch some bluegill or crappie or bass. I missed the bass earlier today, but it is what it is. Oh man, not where I wanted it. This wind makes you make a lot of mistakes. I want to get closer to the bank, but it's a no-go sometimes. Okay, we got another fish, guys. I don't know what it is. As soon as it hit the water, we got a fish. Probably a catfish. It's pretty strong. Come on, boy. Yeah, I got something. I don't know what it is. It's big, whatever it is. Catfish, probably. You got any pliers? Oh, yeah, catfish. Yeah, it was a catfish right off the bat, man. It's a big old channel cat. Okay guys, we got another channel cat here. There we go. Well, I'll be calling myself Catfish Andy here. You got any pliers? Let's go. Big old catfish on 4-pound test, guys. I'm gonna have to keep the lure in his mouth because he does not want to give it back and he just bites down. I can't get it out of his mouth without freaking. I'm just gonna let him go like that. Screw it. Got another one. Damn, big old catfish. Oh. Okay guys, got another catfish. This must be catfish day. It's another good sized catfish. We're gonna have to, of course, on my little ultralight fishing rod. I can never ever, of course my camera gets beat around like a little rag doll. Oh, it's a big one, whatever it is. Keep him out of the weeds. Hey, he's trying to get me in the weeds. I'm gonna have to get you out of the weeds. Oh, it's a big old catfish, guys. Another one. Hopefully he doesn't break my rod. Maybe we'll tire him out stupid. Oh my God, it's a big one. Oh, it's bigger than the last one. It must be a catfish day, guys. Ooh, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull out the net for this one again. Catfish number 2. They're just gonna wear out my jig heads, I swear to God. I ain't gonna have any more jig heads by the time I get out of here. I need to tell you, I don't even know if I can get him off this hook here. Got him in the square jaw. Oh man. Yeah, well. Come on. Oh, we got my hook back. Cool. Usually I don't get my hooks back. But man, that's a good one there. Not as big as the one I caught the last time, but it's a good size one. Catfish number 2, guys. And we caught a bluegill earlier, so we'll let Mr. Catfish go and live to fight another day. Give me a nice fight, got my hook back. Okay. Do a little, well, he was ready to go. So, catfish number 2, guys. Okay, we got another fish here, guys. Don't know what it is yet. Oh, it's a big bluegill, guys. That's fish number 3, guys. It's a big one, too. All right, we got a big old bluegill, guys. Today is just catch and release. We're using gulp-alive minnows today. We're using the shad color, black shad, and this like really hot orange color, which seems to be working to catch some of these bluegill. It's a nice one. Going to catch it and let it go. Gonna let it go, guys, and try to catch another one. I've lost a couple jig heads already. Those catfish ruined both of my jig heads. Well, that's catfish for you. They'll ruin any jig head, even if it's a small jig head of some sort, you know. Oh shit, something hit it right off the bat, guys. I guess it's just a bluegill day. I ain't caught one crappie today. Usually I'll catch and mess a crappie, but today is just not one of those days, guys. It's been bluegill, catfish, and that's about it, really. My buddy caught a small bass earlier, and we're gonna get it right in these brush pile over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, dang, something hit it right in that brush pile, guys. Dang, as soon as it hits that brush pile, I had a few nasty blowouts earlier, but you know, nothing. I had a couple. Oh shit. Oh, something hit it. That's good. Oh man, see, today is not my lucky day, guys. I've been getting tangle after tangle. You see that? Look at that. All right, guys, I just had a catastrophic tangle, which is the 3rd one of the day, guys. But maybe we'll catch something. I don't know. Nice hit right there. Oh, something hit it, but they spit it. It's probably a freaking bluegill. With my luck today, it was probably a bluegill. Or maybe a catfish. I'm really not into catching catfish today. Trying to catch bluegill or even crappie or bass with these, but it's not seeming to work for me. But we'll catch anything. I don't care right now. As long as it's a blue. Oh, something hit it. Oh, it took it and hit it hard. I just don't want no more catfish. Catfish are a pain in the butt. You lose your jigs, everything with them. But these gulp-alive minnows will catch about anything. I left my stupid Bobby Garland baits back at the house. So there's that. I mean, I'm getting a lot of tugs. So I'm thinking it's either crappie or freaking bluegill hitting this gulp-alive minnow. Of course, I don't have enough weight on this thing to really do anything, you know. Oh man, something danged it. Okay, you done untangled yourself there, buddy. Oh shoot. Well, I got myself wrapped in the lilies. Fudge. Well, that's been my whole day really here, guys. Been trying to catch crappie. It's been a struggle. I think the crappies are probably deeper now because the spawn's over. I mean, lucky to catch one, really. Let it sink a little bit and reel it in. Maybe we'll catch something. I don't know. Probably really, really small bluegill. That's what I'm thinking. Because, there we go. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, it's a bluegill. Got a bluegill, guys. Not a crappie, but it's a bluegill, which is not bad. It's a red breast bluegill. There you go. I knew I was going to get one in that spot there. He kept nailing it. I had to switch up to a smaller hook because the one I was using was way too big. There you guys go. Another oh God, he pumped his spine in me. Well, that's that's normal. You get your, sometimes when you catch these little bastards, they pump their spines in you. And you gotta, I think it was probably the same bluegill that's been hitting in that same spot. But, you know, slow and low. Golly, man. That's all I need is another tangle. Come backlash, hit me in the face. And we got a line tangle around the reel. It's the only downside about using spinning reel. Spinning reels is that they like to, they do like to do a lot of line twist. It's one of the main reasons why I don't like using spinning reels. I'm really not looking forward to catching another catfish, guys. I really don't like catfish. That's one of the main reasons why I'm over here fishing around this here stump. Usually crappie will be around brush piles and stuff like that. Okay, we kind of moved spots here. Well, we moved around the spot. Of course, my reel sounds really bad, like it's been the gear stripped in it from that stupid catfish. A couple catfishes I've caught over the years with it so far. I didn't really mean to catch catfish, but it's what happened. Of course, they're good fighting, but I really don't like catching them on my small ultralight deal here. I just like catching them on bigger equipment, but sometimes you ain't so lucky. Oh my goodness. Oh, stupid freaking hang up. It's been like this all day, guys. There's so much line twist on this reel and this line and everything that goes along with it. It's really starting to irk me. It's been nothing but a struggle. Today has been one of them days I don't like kind of fishing. It's what we call crappie day fishing. You catch good fish, but it's just like every other cast, it makes you pay. You get line twist, you get line twist in the reel, you get broke off, your hooks get smashed, everything is just, it sucks. It's just one of those days. I really don't like these kind of days. I mean, I like fishing, I hate struggling on these days. Like I said, I'm trying to crappie fish, try to catch maybe one crappie if there is one over here, which I highly doubt. It's not really, I mean, it looks kind of like where you would catch a crappie. You got down trees, brush piles all up in here, but I have not yet to get one crappie so far, so. Oh, another catfish. Oh, it's a big one. What do we got here, catfish? Man, whatever it is, it's fucking stripping. Oh, it's a Titanic bluegill. Good gracious. Wow, look at the size of this one. I'm gonna have to get the net for this one. Oh, we caught a big old bluegill, guys. Oh, look at the size of this one, man. You guys will trip out. Oh my God, it's a girthy big old bluegill. Wow, it's a monster. Monster bluegill, guys. Probably the biggest bluegill I ever caught out of here. Wow, that's a big old girthy one, man. Oh my God, he's so big. Wow. That's a mutant bluegill, guys. Oh my God. So big I can't even grab a hold of him. Ow! Damn, he stabbed the crap out of me, guys. Woohoo! He's a big one, though. Man, he's a big one, man. I ain't never caught a bluegill out here this fucking big. I'll have to take him by the lip because he keeps stabbing the crap out of me. Man, look at the size of that bluegill. Oh my god, it's a giant bluegill, guys. Look at my hand comparison to it. That's got to be at least a 2-pound bluegill, guys. 1.5 pounds, 2-pound bluegill. Look at the size of the mouth on him. That bluegill is so huge, you could literally lip it like a bass. That is one girthy, titanic bluegill, guys. And it makes it well worth coming out to this lake to catch them. They're out here like this, non-stop, steady. Might have got a couple scales off of him, but we're going to release him. He's a big one. I shouldn't release him after he stabbed me so bad. Okay, guy. Come on. He's out of here. Man, that was a big bluegill. Man, that was the biggest one I've caught out of here so far, guys. That had to be at least a 2-pound bluegill, guys. Okay, we finally caught a crappie. First crappie of the day, guys. Nice one, too. We're going to let him go. Gotta get the net out. It's a big one. It's not giant or anything, but it's big enough to warrant a net. Okay, here we go, guys. We got a crappie. Vertical jigged him this time. Got him on the vertical jig. Nice. If I can get him out of this net, and we're doing money in the bank here, guys. There we go. Nice little crappie there, guys. Got him on the vertical jig, actually. Down deep. Nice black crappie there, guys. Throw him back for you. Caught him on the vertical jig. Maybe that's the way they want it right now. Right in this spot. Here's where I got him. Got him on the vertical jig, guys. That means you just drop it straight down. So there's a tree right there. That's where you always catch a crappie, guys. If I can get out of the spot to where it's not moving me around too much. I did catch him on the vertical jig. Sometimes you catch him on vertical jig. That was the first time I've caught one on a vertical jig in a long time, guys. I mean, he just nailed it. Maybe we'll catch another one like that. It's the same spot where I caught him. Then again, I might not because, you know, sometimes you do catch more than one crappie in one area. And, yeah, I got him on that vertical jig. I couldn't believe it. Usually they're kind of aggressive, but today they're kind of sluggish. I got that one on a vertical jig. On the bottom here. You just want to bounce it off the bottom of the twitch. But I got him on the vertical jig. Maybe not that one. But I did get a hit over here earlier with the gulp minnow. You can vertical jig these. You can basically jig it. You can retrieve jig it. You can vertical jig them. It don't really matter. It catches them either way. Vertical jigging. Ooh, we got a hit there. Go down a little bit more. But you want a short rod like this, guys. So if you do get a hit, crappies will dang it once, but you have to set the hook immediately after you set the hook. Oop, I think we're snagged. Yep, we're snagged. Damn, something got me snagged. I think I got him. Man, don't tell me you snagged me. I caught a fish, but I think he got me snagged. Left and right. Oh. God damn, there we go. He got me snagged, guys, but I got him back. He got me stuck right in that damn tree. There you guys go. Little bastard almost got me stuck. There we go. Another freaking bluegill. But that is a good spot right where I was at because there's crappie down there. Might think about putting a little bobber or something on there. Oh my gosh. I think I found a good little brush pile area right here. Seem to be getting them over here. But he got me snagged up there. I almost lost him. I knew I hooked the fish, but he ran straight into the brush, which is not good. And got me snagged. Another dang stinking bluegill, guys. Okay, guys, we got another big one. Oh, it's a big crappie, guys. Oh, I don't want to chance it, so I'm gonna have to bust out the old net. There we go, guys. Another crappie. Got another crappie for you guys. Now, that's what I'm looking for here, guys. This is what I'm targeting right here. Big, black crappie like this. Now, he's kind of gagged it down there. We're just gonna have to push it out, and hopefully this will come out of his gills. Oh, he's screwed. Yeah, he sucked that way down in the gullet. Let me try to get some line out of here. Well, he didn't get away from me this time. We may kill this guy trying to get this out of him. I'll see where it's at. I had a little freaking pair of pliers in here. I ain't. I got another one here, guys. Probably bluegill the way it fights. Yeah, it's another bluegill, guys. There we go. It's a nice one. We can lift this one into the boat. The other two were. And that's a good size one. I mean, if I was to, you know, be eating it, that'd be a good eating size right there. We'll let him go. Caught him right off the bat. Gold live minnows are just tearing them up. We tried a different color. We're trying the let's see here, fire tiger color, basically, which is like a perch color, and they seem to be just nailing the crap out of them. I mean, it don't matter what color they are, these fish will tear these darn I mean, they just been pummeling them all day, which is good. I mean, later on in the day, we came out here around 3 o'clock. We really didn't catch much at first. Then it started really catching on right about now. Gotta let it sink a little bit, and something just nailed it right off the bat. Dang gum. There's something in there. Something nailed it right off the bat. Of course, I was too late to set the hook on him. I'm about to lose this bait anyways. I done caught like 3 or 4 fish on it. But sometimes this bait is so good, you don't even have to hit the water before something tears into it. I've already caught 2 crappie, I believe. I'm not sure, and I caught 3 or 4 big old bluegill, and I've had 5 or 6 break-offs. It's one of those type of days of fishing, you know, you kind of hate, but then, you know, I'm gonna have to change out baits. This one here is no good. It's fucking past its prime. But the orange color seems to be the ticket today, guys. I left my chartreuse ones back at the house, but these seem to be working just fine. Let's hook this one right here real quick. Of course, I tore a big hole in it. Ouch, damn. I tore a hole in my hand. I keep stabbing my hand, guys. This has not been a good day. I got stabbed by that bluegill 3 or 4 times. Made me scream and cuss. And I've been snagged up like 3 or 4 different times. Let's see if we can catch another one on this gold minnow, man. These gold minnows are good. I just hate hooking into catfish. Catfish just tear my line up. I lose hooks too because catfish will just gut your hooks. Destroy your hooks pretty bad. I haven't quite had a catfish get away from me yet, but still, they tear your hooks up pretty bad, guys. Pretty bad. I'm trying not to get stuck in this tree here. But as soon as it hit the water, man, I've had a couple hits like that today with this gold minnow, man, and they just thrashed it as soon as it hits the water. That's the way it is fishing with gold live minnows, man. It's on or it's not on. You know what I mean? Some days you can just chuck them and catch a giant fish with them. Sometimes you just don't catch diddly squat with them. Oh shoot, not where I wanted it, because now we got snagged and we got another catastrophic tangle. Courtesy to the reel again. Well, it's not bad as it was last time. This is one of the parts of fishing I do not like, is getting tangle after tangle after tangle. This is why I like using Zebco micro reels, because you don't get as many tangles with it as you do with this stupid spinning reel. Okay, there we go. That's where I wanted it. Right around them lilies. I can just bring it right back through here when it falls down. I had a fish right over here earlier. I got that crappie on the other side there near some lilies. But then again, this spot may stop producing. I got a nice hit over here. I think I caught one bluegill over here. Usually if you stick in one spot, you could usually catch a ton of them. Well, that one just skipped. We got another bluegill here. I can tell it's a bluegill by the way it's fighting. Come on, boy. Ooh, it's a big girthy one. Look at that one. Ooh, that's a big old bluegill, guys. Got another one. Oh, damn, he got me hooked and he freaking tried to stab me. That's the thing about bluegill, guys. They will make you pay. That's a nice one. Well, I let him go. I ain't fooling with no fish today by cleaning them, I mean. We're just catching and releasing today, guys. That's another bluegill. I don't know how many bluegills that is so far. It's like 6 or 7 of them. 10 bluegills so far. Now I saw something come over here and hit, so I'm gonna cast it right in here. Probably a crappie, and I'm gonna slow roll it. And yeah, there we go. We got a hit already. Oh man, something hit it. Yeah, that was definitely a crappie hit. The way it goes ding, 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 ding. You know when you got a crappie hitting. Flip it and pitch it back in there. Slow roll it back in there. Catch that damn crappie. Dang it. Not where I wanted it. But there's a brush pile right out in front of me here, guys. Oh, shoot. Now let it sit there. And just slow roll this sucker. Let it sink a little bit. Because them crappie are down in the deep. Could be a crappie. Could be a big bluegill. Don't know. Until we set the hook on them. In hopes of catching them real slow. I mean, like snail's pace slow when we're reeling it in like that. I'll tell you what, this tiger fly color is definitely working a lot better than the black shad color. The black shad color, I caught one on that black shad color today, guys. It wasn't very big. It's pretty small. But I'm gonna have to get me some more jig heads, dude. Them catfish just throttled all my jig heads. I've lost at least 10 jig heads to catfish the last 2 times I went fishing. It's unreal. Catfish are just belligerent. They just tear up everything. They're just horrible fish to catch in general. I mean, some people like them. I don't. Especially when I'm crappie fishing. I'm not really into catching them like that. I like catching crappie. I'm not really into catching these stinking catfish. But usually, like these brush piles or lay downs here, this is where you catch a lot of them. Stay away from the shallow areas where there's a lot of hydrilla. You'll lose a lot of fish doing that. In hydrilla. Try to cast underneath trees. And that's where you're going to catch most of your fish. Bluegill, crappie, bass, even catfish if you're into catfishing. Usually you want to stay in the deeper parts of structure for crappie and bluegill, because they'll be at the depth part of it, like in the deep, especially in the summer. All right, I think we got another catfish here, guys. That's it. I'm done for the freaking day. I hate catfish. Now I hate catfish. Yep, it's another one. It's a good one. Let's try to keep him out of the freaking weeds here. He's down behind the boat now. Oh, shoot. Get him under the boat here. Oh, another one, guys. Fudge monkeys in hell. Another ultralight catfish. Nothing like old ultralight catfish, guys. A 4-pound test, just stripping your gears into oblivion. That's a small one. It's not huge, but it's still enough to warrant the net. Oh, man, he just splashed my camera. Great. Great, you ugly toad-looking mofo. Come here. Oh, missed the net the first time. Second time's the charm. Oh, God. Another freaking ugly toad catfish, guys. That's catfish number 3. Jeez Louise. Don't get a break. Hate catfish. Well, I'll just show him to you. He done gorged the hell out of my hook. Oh, God. Come on. Come on, ugly. Come on, ugly. There we go. Nothing more uglier than a catfish, guys. Right there. Another 1-pounder. Probably almost 2-pound catfish, guys. We're gonna get him unhooked. And this is catfish number 3, guys. Okay, guys, we got another fish here. Looks like a little bluegill. Oh, there we go. That's a nice bluegill. It's like the 8th or 9th bluegill I've caught today. Not great by any means, not huge, but definitely an eater size. If you wanted to eat it, there you guys go. Another bluegill. We're gonna release him. We caught his granddaddy today, so we're pretty much happy with that. Guys, we're out of here today. We're done fishing for the day. And caught some catfish, crappie, giant bluegill, probably one of the biggest bluegills I ever caught in years. Almost pushing 2 pounds. I thought it was a catfish there for a minute, but you know, 3 catfish, couple bluegill, 2 crappie. Ain't a bad day. At least I didn't get skunked, guys. Alright, guys, if you like this video, please hit the like, share, subscribe. It's been your old pal Hondo. If you're really tactical, you put God first. You put you first every time. Later, everybody.